pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, who wants to start out the scout line? Oh, you want to do it? You started. We're all going to say it. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Okay? Now who? John, you do the oath.
On my
honor, I will do my duty, to do my duty, to my country, to obey the scout law, with people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally weak, and morally straight. Okay. So, tonight we're going to talk about a balanced meal. Who knows what a balanced meal is? What is it, Sawyer?
It means whenever you have enough fruit, veggies, grains, dairy, protein, all that stuff.
Perfect, that's right.
You need the most veggies.
I thought a balanced meal was like you put enough food on one side of the plate that it weighs the same on the other side of the plate. That's not
Silly,
it.
Mr. Chad.
That's what Sawyer just said, right? So, tonight we're going to plan a balanced meal that we can prepare for our families. But since
Kind of dark.
it's kind of dark, but I have these posters and I want you to come up and look at the posters. And let me show you what there's. So like Sawyer was saying, we got grains. A meal should have about 5 ounces. And vegetables, about 2 cups. Fruits is about half a cup, 1.5 cups I mean. Dairy is about 3 cups. And protein is about
I thought you needed the
5
most
ounces.
vegetables.
Well, I think you probably do. I think 2 cups of vegetables is probably,
Not enough?
I think it is. You know, this is for one meal.
Hmm.
So I think that winds up being, you know, what you need the most of. I guess dairy, it says 3 cups, so you're right, dairy is more. I don't know why, that's just what the book said. So,
And what are this stuff down
that's the prices. So we have to plan this meal, but we also have to be within a budget. So we don't want to plan our
That
meal.
should be fun.
Yeah, we don't want to plan our meal. It costs $80 or something like that, right? We want to plan our meal, and we want it to be in a budget so that we can.
What's the budget?
So our budget's going to be $20.
Okay.
So what you can do is get one of these cards. Here, I'll pass them out.
But how do we know how much of each thing we're having?
Well, you get one of each.
Yeah.
Everybody get a,
Well, so
and we're going to help you. I'll show you what you do. You pick one of each and try to make a meal that you would like, right? And then what you're going to do is you add up these costs, and if you pick something that's it adds up to more than $20, then you might have to get rid of
so
something.
you can get a full serving out of one of each of these.
That's right.
So like a piece, if you do bread, you need 5 ounces. So you'd probably need roughly about 2 slices of bread.
And we got the whole loaf on here, right? So you'd be able to do it by doing this.
But you have
these things
$20,
in the grocery store.
so if you wanted 2 fruits, you might be able to afford 2 fruits.
That's right.
We need to think wisely about what we're going to have.
There we go.
You think wisely, and you can also, if you get.
Hey Ryan, do you want
Honestly,
to
I
come
would
sit
just
here
say
so you
pick
can
the
kinda
cheapest
see it?
things. But you
Well,
also think about what you like.
That's
Here,
right.
you
Do
can
you
sit
like
right
the
there.
cheapest thing?
You don't want the cheapest things just always, and also, you know.
But you do need to pay attention. Like salmon over here is $16.50.
That's a lot.
That's
You
a
can't
lot
really
of
buy
money.
anything
But
else.
you also got to think about your family. So this is not just for you. It's for you and your family. So if nobody in your family likes cheese in a can, don't buy that.
don't think you should buy that anyway.
This is also, when you think about it, this isn't all that healthy, right? So you got, most of these things, all of them are, except really this one. So you think about.
I bought a steak, salad, milk, grapes, and rice. In total, they added up to $24.50. 22. Or $24.50.
Okay.
Bread, which is $2.50. Grapes, which are $2.50. Cheese, which is $4.50. Ham, which is
I would go.
$12.
I go on a trip once
Which
a
is
month for 2 days or
$12.
something like that. That was it.
And
once a month.
Cheese, which is $1.50. And that equals up to $22.
Okay, nice job.
I got steak, milk, oranges, carrots, and rice. My total was $25.
Nice job.
Rice, $2.50. Corn, $1 a can. Grapes, $2.50. Milk, $2.50. Chicken, $6.
And what does that add up to?
$14.50.
Good job.
And then put your wood in and start your fire.
That's right. So what we would do is what Jonathan just said. We find a nice, safe place for it.
Like a fire pit.
Like a fire pit. We have to collect the right kinds of materials to build the fire. And we also have to make sure we have a bucket of water just in case something goes wrong and put it out, right?
Can't you also dig a hole to make a fire?
What?
Can't you also dig a hole to make a fire?
You could dig a little hole if you wanted to. Just something to protect people from falling in the fire or from the fire spreading into the grass. So what we could do, if we were going to build a fire, we
First
could
you
get
need the kindling.
some kindling. So if I had this paper and these little sticks, I could put them right there, right?
That would be your kindling.
That would be my
And
kindling.
next would put these to go like around here.
Yeah, you might, one of the things that you might could do is make a little teepee.
Normally you would do that. I love to do that.
So what you can do is there's a couple ways you can make like a, what do you call it, a log cabin style, or you can make this kind of thing. You light the fire here.
And then normally you would have like smaller logs and they would be like positioned around there.
That's right. And after it gets burning, you put more put more wood on there and you just keep it going, right? Okay. So, one of the things we're going to do tonight is prepare a campfire meal. We're going to prepare our meal on this fire pit. We're going to do it on this fire pit, but what we're going to do is we're going to heat up some water. And we have some freeze-dried meals. And we're going to pour the water in the freeze-dried meal, and you guys can stir them up. You can eat it if you want to.
Do you have a kettle?
We do have a kettle. I got it in the house. I'm going to go get it. First thing we got to do is get this fire going. So I need you guys to sit back in the front. You ready? I'm cheating. What I have in there is a fire starter. It's made out of kerosene. It's going to get this wood burning. We don't have to get it very hot because
It smells like a fire.
we're going to actually put hot water on here already. But we're going to pretend that we're doing this.
Trying to get the fire away.
You can't miss that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that's right. Get guys out, you put some more fuel in it to get it going, right?
Maybe not gasoline.
You bring the water out there?
Yeah, never put gasoline on a fire or anything that's hot. Yeah. Have you seen? Yeah. Not this one, as many. I know, it's rested.
A kettle of water on here.
It's gonna start
That gets really
boiling.
hot. Thanks, guys. That gets really hot.
Extra water for my fish fry.
Get a water thing, like a measuring cup. Okay, back up, guys.
So it's time for me to eat my freeze-dried ice cream.
Okay, so then what you do is we're gonna
Got yours open?
shut it.
Go ahead and open it. Now,
Got anything? And it has to sit there for, yeah.
This tastes more like it's a marshmallow.
might be some flavoring or something.
Less like
Okay, we gotta take it out, eh? It's probably just a thing that you can get in.
Okay, where's the spoon?
They're on the car. Okay, sit back down and then we'll put it in.
Oh, that is like really hard, isn't it? Should have left that in the water a little bit longer. Would it help any?
Well, founders are making a good job.
Oh, you did?
Well, yeah, because like that was one of the things that I was worried about.
Real
But they
close,
said
real
the
carefully.
state
Try to close it, back it up.
So you did
So-
nothing to it?
The Texas
I thought
Education Board
it
is
said
saying,
something about
is saying that,
adding water to make
I
it
think they
more
said 8 and
furnace
above.
it.
Oh, I thought it was 10 and above.
That's the
Okay,
state.
Tucker,
Okay.
But the Texas,
So here, you kind of have to,
you wanna do the big problem?
whatever, what it-
Daddy thinks that I need.
yeah, TEA
It's too late now, so you're taking
said
out
that.
They're
last-
saying 8. Okay.
So they said,
What'd you
because that was, I was worried about that, was gonna make sense.
Yeah.
It's too late now, you can't put it in the water now.
10-year-olds and used to test the 9-year-olds that were out.
Okay, everybody good?
okay.
At one point they were saying it'll probably be this way till December. But the head is not really done anything.
Ryan, how's it taste?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, I thought you were chewing.
My freeze-dried ice cream tastes like the ice cream tastes like a marshmallow.
About their age. And so, you know, he and his wife are struggling to take care of their boys and get them. But
I just love chicken.
his oldest is
Good?
younger. 'Cause I think
Good.
we were talking about scouts. before, and I think he was a year behind.
How's it taste, Tucker?
So, you know, it kind of works to our benefit.
Fajita, I think.
It also has to work.
Jonathan, how does it taste?
No,
Yeah.
Ryan, how's it taste?
Somebody
really good.
you know,
It's like